मत्प्रियान् राधिका प्रेयान् मद्धवो राधिका धवः तस्मादपि गरीयान्यो कृपालु मे जगद्गुरु वन्दे वृन्दावना नन्दा राधिका परमेश्वरी गोपिका परमा शुद्धा लादिनी शक्तिरूपिणी वन्दे नवघनश्यामम् पीतकौशेयवाससं सानन्दं सुन्दरं शुद्धं श्रीकृष्ण प्रकृते परम् यो ब्रह्माणं विदधाति पूर्वं यो वै वेदांश्च प्रणोति तस्मै तद्वं देवमात्मबुद्धिप्रकाशम् मुमुक्षुर्वै शरणमहं प्रपद्ये। Eternal seekers of divine bliss, we shall chant the sweet divine name for a few minutes before I begin my talk. Bhajo Giridhara Govinda Gopala Bhajo Giridhara Govinda Gopala Bhajo Giridhara भज गिरिधर गोविंद गोपाला भज गिरिधर गोविंद गोपाला बोलिए वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की, श्रीमद सतगुरु सरकार की। Everyone in this world is unhappy. Even those who think they are happy, they are deluded because they haven't yet experienced true, real happiness. What their inner being is longing for, they haven't yet had even a glimpse of that happiness. We have a definition of happiness in the Chandogya Upanishad, mantra number 723:1. It says, Yo vai bhuma tat sukham. What is happiness? Happiness is that which is everlasting. Isn't that what you want? Of course. Who wants temporary happiness? Who wants happiness, that which will be followed by unhappiness? Nobody does. Secondly, happiness, true happiness is that which is unlimited. Do you want limited happiness or unlimited? There you go. Of course, I want unlimited happiness. Now, our inner being longs for this eternal, unlimited happiness. And the reason is we are eternal parts of a supreme being, God, and the scriptures define the nature of this supreme being as bliss. You can say God, you can say bliss. Both are synonymous terms. Ananda evadhastat, Ananda uparishtat, Ananda purastat, Ananda paschat, Ananda uttaratah, Anando dakshinatah, Ananda eve dagvam sarvam. What is God? He is only bliss all over. In front, at the back, above, below, north, south, east, west. Just bliss. So sukhdham Ram Asnama. Bliss is the name of God. Anand or bliss is the same thing. And Maya is just the opposite of what God is. God is bliss, He is light. And Maya is just the opposite. Maya, darkness and happiness, these are all synonymous. Therefore, wherever there is light, darkness cannot enter over there at all. In the same way, once we experience that pure bliss, that eternal, everlasting happiness, there is no question of ever having to go to any suffering or any kind of unhappiness. So from this it is absolutely clear that unless and until we attain that divine bliss, we are never going to be satisfied. And by attaining divine bliss is meant attaining God. It's the same thing. Now, although all beings desire happiness, it is only in one form of life. 8.4 million species, and only one form of life has this privilege, this opportunity, this right to be permanently free from suffering and to experience that unlimited divine bliss. You see, even animals have to suffer. They roam around all day and night, tormented by the pangs of hunger and thirst. There is a constant fear of something other attacking them or killing them. But they cannot do anything to be free of this vicious circle, only in human life. And that is why, as I said, even the celestial gods, they crave to attain the human form, and they are actually jealous of our great good fortune. We worship them and they are jealous of us. This is the reason why all the scriptures, all the saints, they highly praise this human form of life. Now, remember what I'm saying, repeated reflection upon this fact is very necessary so that we can set our priorities right and not get into just eating, drinking, sleeping, mating, and making money. That's what most people are doing with human life. And the second fact about human life, we need to remember that as well to keep on the track. And what is that? The transient nature of human life. Whilst we are living in this world, although we know that nothing is more certain than death, we are all standing in a queue. Who knows who's first? But we tend to forget. So we are forgetful of this obvious, inevitable fact of life, and we regret when it's too late. There was once a rich man. He spent his entire life making money. You see, just like wine is intoxicating, money is even more intoxicating. It can be all the time. You don't need to drink money. You can just see it and get intoxicated. So he spent his entire life making money. And there are people like this who don't even spend a penny. They make money. They don't even spend it. They want to see their big bank balances. That's what they want to do. So this man also, he didn't spend his money. He didn't give in charity. And all of a sudden, one day, the god of death stood before him. Come on, time up. What? I have to go now? Yes, absolutely. But I haven't even enjoyed my money. I spent my entire life making money. I haven't enjoyed it. Please. He started begging. Please give me just a few years. Few years? He won't even get a day. Then this man thought, I have been getting away with bribing people in this world. Let me bribe this god of death. Look, I'll give you half my money. Give me 1 day. I want to enjoy myself. I'll live it up. Sorry. He thought, let me ask for a few seconds. At least I can write a will. Okay, you have all my money. Let me keep a little for my children. Just give me a few seconds to just sign. Take all my money. The god of death said, look, your currency, these pounds and dollars, they don't work up there. So I'm sorry about that. You cannot get even a fraction of a second more. No time to regret. Even the great saint, Guru Nanak Dev, he begs us to be aware of the frailty of this human body and immediately get down to attaining the supreme goal of life. चेतना है तो चेत ले निश दिन में प्राणी छिन छिन अवध बिहात है फूटे घट पानी हरि गुण काहे न गावही मूरख अज्ञाना झूठे लाभ को लागी के मरण न पहचाना आज हूँ कछु बिगड़ो नहीं जो हरि गुण गाले कह नानक या भजन ते निर्भय पद पावे. He's saying, come on, awake from this slumber. Be cautious with your life. Why are you spending your precious moments in accumulating all these futile things of this material world? You're not going to take a single penny with you. As Sri Maharaj beautifully says in Radha Govind Geet, he says, Garbh se na laya kachu Govind Radhe संग भी न जाए कछु मन को बता दे. And he also says, भूत सब खोया अब भावी तो बना दे. Don't think of the past. You wasted that. But at least the present, whatever precious moments you have left, take advantage of it. If you take advantage of it, one day you will attain your goal. The great Saint Kabir, he urges us to constantly remember the purpose of this precious human life. He says, Bhajo Govind, bhul mat jao, bhul mat jao, मानुष जन्म का एही लाओ. This is the purpose of human life. The foremost reason, the purpose of human life is to pursue the spiritual goal, attain divine bliss. The book of scripture, the Quran, it says, Ma khalaqtala insa wa jinna illa le avadun. Allah has blessed us with this human life. With what purpose? For us to worship Him and attain Him. That's the purpose. So that is what Kabir is saying, and he is warning us. He's saying, Jab lag jara rog nahi aaya, jab lag kaal गिरसी नहीं काया, जब लग बिकल भई नहीं बानी, भजले रे मन सारंग पानी. अब ना भजस भजस कब भाई, आवे अंत न भजिया जाए. He says, hurry up and attain your goal before you become diseased, before you become old, before death rudely snatches away your human form with a snap of its finger. As I said to you yesterday, we have hundreds of verses which I would say future is going to tell us that this is going to be a book of scripture, the Radha Govind Geet, which contains the gist of all the scriptures together. There are hundreds of verses to try and awaken us and set our priorities right. Shri Maharaj says, Pal ka bharosa nahi, Pal ka bharosa nahi, Govind Radhe is nartan mein hi bigadi bana de. There is no surety of even 1 second. We can look into our own lives and learn a lesson from there. There may be students sitting over here, and some of us have been students in our lives. Just remember that time when the term used to begin. We were very relaxed, no tension, no stress. 10 months to go. There's plenty of time to study. You bought all the books, they are sitting over there like a library. You don't touch them. 5 months to go. I think I must get on to study. 5 months have gone by. I think I will do it. I will. So it's all in the mind. Only planning. No studying. When 1 month is there to go, then what do? Then yes, the books come out from the library. They are in front of you. You are studying. And at the same time, if your favorite football match is on, you're watching the match as well. And in between, you also doze off. That's what goes on.